So I made a video where I was holding up books and saying, "Dear white women, and this is how you'll break free of white supremacy and being a tool of white supremacy." And the funny thing is that white people got really angry. Man, you know how they are. The post has gotten 500,000 views so far, and white people are angry. I'm not shocked. The irony is that I put a post up before saying, "Dear white people, these are two books that all my skin folk that live here in America, KKK, need to read. You need to read these two books, and I'm talking right now. But you won't because you trust your government." And the irony is that if you read this as a white person, and then you read this as a white person, this is no longer offensive because you realize they used your ass too. And then if you're like me, a European American, well, at least you acknowledge the fact that that's exactly what you are. You're a European American. And none of us are aristocrats. None of us came from a lineage of money. Let's make it abundantly clear. Most of us were the bottom of the food chain back home. We were the Celts. We were the Jews. We were the Italians. We were the Gypsies. They didn't like us. They didn't want us here, not at least mingling with them. So once you understand that it's all classism, it's the bourgeois against the proletarian, and you are indeed a proletarian, they don't care about you, things like this aren't offensive because they make sense. And it shows you how right after slavery, right when Jim Crow became a thing, they gave you this much more as a white person, just so you would think you have power. But the only people you have power over are people that don't look like us. And you fight tooth and nail to be a part of a system that is going to take you out with all the people you think you're better than anyway. Mind-blowing what reading will do if you stop listening to a government that has placed you into a binary construct, which is race science. You're either this or that as white people. I don't know, you can wake up at any time.